Hello. After the success of my quick video at Teesdale School last week, I'm going to do another one because I am early and I am going to use my 9 minutes of earliness to do a little bit of practice. So I've already done my warm-up, so I've done 19 minutes, winning at life today. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to tongue roll through the soprano solos in a concert that I'm singing in a few weeks' time. So tongue rolling is really good, a little bit like humming. It just opens up the cavities in your face and it allows you to practice without using your voice sort of proper, as it were, which is really helpful because I've got a full day singing ahead of me. So I'm going to take it easy and open up my resonance here. So what I mean is this. So this is third movement of Mark Harrison's wonderful Jubilate Natal. Yeah, I think. Anyway, it's really good. I'm singing it on the 16th of December in Richmond with the Richmondshire Choral Society. So I'll put details all over social media and things. It's going to be a really nice concert because there's some really good choral music as well as some beautiful solos from the soprano, which is me, but also the baritone as well. The baritone solos are lush. Anyway, tongue rolling. So I'm going to do this. It's fun, isn't it? So that allows me to do all sorts of things. So I can plan my breathing, I can plan my airflow, because I can still put more through when I want to expand the sound or do a crescendo, if you will, which is when we get louder or fuller towards the middle of a phrase, which is like the musical sentence that we're saying, just to make things interesting. So all I'm doing, you can learn to do this if you can't do it at the moment. You just put your tongue on the sort of bumpy ridge behind your top teeth, and you sort of go like that, and then keep your tongue there and just breathe out like sort of easy tiger type thing. So and that's really good for creating what we call resonance, so sound vibrations in this part of your face, which is the part of your face that classical singers like to use. We like to use all the spaces. We're very greedy. So we use our chest chamber, of course, our throat chamber, but this is what we refer to, my singing teacher refers to it as the mask. And it's all these little nasal cavities, because when you see a skull, there's not really much to it. All this bit is sort of blank. So that means we can use it as a big microphone to help us sound nice and full. So I'm going to carry on with this. So I've moved up the octave now. It's beautiful, isn't it? I love it. I won't tongue roll during the concert, don't worry. Apart from maybe on my R's if I feel like it. Okay, so here I are. Here, this bit is Mother and maiden was never none but she. And this goes from mezzo piano, which is moderately quiet, to forte. Forte, like this is Italian, so this is forte, strong, like a fort. Okay. So let's have a practice of this. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to be mezzo piano there. Never mind. So yeah, really good. It helps me plan little bits like that. I've noticed that I'm still working on my breathing after my chest operation that I had not too long ago. So that tells me some breathing exercises that I'm going to do. But it's really good practice. And as they say, you've got to see the mountain to be able to climb it. So stuff like this, get out there, give it a try, see where you are, see where you're at, tongue roll it, hum it, Sing it in full. Just do something on the thing that you're working on, and you'll just feel so wonderfully smug and good about yourself all day, and it all adds up. And that's how we prepare for performances. We make sure we're pretty well prepared, and it's not something you can cram in at the end. As any of my exam students who got the exams this week, there gets to a point where nothing else sort of goes in. So it's much better just to do little bits and bobs, just like you were training for a race or any other thing. Little pockets of time. Use those little pockets of time, the bonus bits of time, if you will. That's why I have my music with me quite a lot. I have vocal warm-ups on my phone, and I just use those little bits and bobs of time because they all add up, and it's good to get singing into your day because it's fun and it's good for you. So keep singing. Any questions, let me know. Any topics you want me to cover, let me know. And if you want to see this without tongue rolling, get yourself to St Mary's Church on the 16th of December in Richmond. Richmondshire Choral Society always make the best mince pies and mulled wine. Just saying. Bye.